was just starting out on my walk into town when a light rain started falling, so I thought I'd take refuge in this French cafe for a little while. Thank you. Okay, finished that. Now to keep going on my way. Well, that was good. A very large croissant, orange juice, and an Americano coffee for $3. Good value. And the rain has stopped. A very light drizzle. But you can't tell in this part of the world. A light drizzle may soon be followed by very loud thunderclaps and torrential rain. So that's why I would exercise a little bit of prudence. Crossing the main road, not a problem. Oh, and I'm right over the road from one of these villas destroyed by the Khmer Rouge, so there you go, urban devastation. But it's being rebuilt around here now. Okay, if I just make my way up to the next intersection there. Then I turn right, and that is about 100 meters down to the crab market from there. And from the crab market, we'll have a quick look around there again. There are some things I didn't film the first time I went there. And then we'll make our way into Kep Town. This young bull calf has happily set himself up on the median strip in the main highway between Kep and Kampot. Just chilling. There's some workmen here laying some type of underground service. I'd stopped by this market a few days ago, but I didn't film this particular aspect of it at the time. Get one of you. Hello, how are you? So life carries on in the storm.
Raining.
Yeah, very bad. I'll have to wait inside till the rain stops. You can see how strong the wind is. Lucky I came inside. Honestly, there was no indication of this 5 minutes ago. None whatsoever. I doubt that it will last all that long, no more than an hour. How exciting. I'm not sure if they're going to need the fans right now to get the air moving in here. I can't imagine what it's like out there on that boat at the moment. So now it started raining. And I had brought this along with me just in case of such an emergency. A poncho. With my best. I wonder if the storm is beginning to abate. Thank you. Okay, see you next time. Have a good day. That was fun. So there we go. That's what you do in a rainstorm. And it's onward toward Kep Township. This is the short walk into town. It's like being on a country road. Jungle all around. Now look up there. Just up there to my left is another ruined old villa. Destroyed by the same culprits. Take a closer look. Look at this wonderful tree here, or is it a vine? It's like a snake. Wow, I hope it isn't a snake. Definitely are a consideration around here. Here's another one. Quite magnificent vegetation around here, and a lot of life, of course. There's a lot of life in the jungle and a lot of life on the streets. Well, there's no doubt about it. I'm in Kep. And just along from the crab sculpture, here's one. Hey. People happily camp out on the beach and the sidewalk. And that's the Kep Provincial Hall in the background. A variation on Michael Snow's sculpture in the Eaton Centre in Toronto. What do you say, Canadians? This is almost like a winged chariot of some type. Judging by this apparel hanging over it. But I don't know. Just a guess. And of course, why not? We're in town. And what do we see? Hello, little calf. Walked the best part of 6 kilometres. Temperatures in the mid-30s at least, and quite humid, and I came across this place. It looks too good to pass up for a coffee or a smoothie, so let's go and see. Hello, are you open?
Hello.
You make coffee or smoothies?
Yeah, coffee.
Coffee, latte? Latte hot?
Smoothie. Yeah.
Okay, I'll get one.
Nestle. Well, thank you.
How much is that?
2,000, please.
2,000?
Yeah.
I've got a $2,000 note somewhere. $2,000. Is that right?
Yeah.
Thank you. So that's about 50 cents, isn't it? 50 cents
Yeah.
US for a cup of coffee. Look at that. A 50-cent cup of coffee. Thank you so much.
Only coffee unique.
Yeah. This is your baby. He's
And my
6 months old. And what's his name?
James Bond.
James Bond.
Yeah.
Right.
Cambodia, Korea.
Yeah. Very good. Very good.
James Bond. Oh God, it's not too.
Yeah.
To be translation. James Bond. We love about, but okay. Why not? Why not? Why not? I like David, but I'm not really excited for that. I'm not too shy in your video.
Well, that was a pleasant cup of coffee and a nice little chat. Apparently I'm still 1 kilometre from Kep Market. So, walk down closer to the beach. There's some boats offshore by Rabbit Island. Quite large boats. One of them's quite large. And another ruined villa. Although the grounds look in good condition. Maybe there are squatters in there. Highly likely, I'd say. Ripe for refurbishment when someone decides to do it. It's up to them. Well, I've arrived somewhere, but I'm just not quite sure where it is. I don't think it's the Kep Market. Unless that's it down there. Hello. There are some places I'm looking for. There's some things I need to get. It's very hard to tell where the town centre is here. I may have to give up on this is Mad Dogs and Englishmen stuff, because it is midday, around between midday and 1 or 2 o'clock. Sort of lost track of time. Because I'm going to find a tuk-tuk and I'm going to head back to where I came from. And I haven't seen many tuk-tuks around here. It's very, very quiet. And I can't see any signs of the places that I was looking for. Maybe I'll walk around one more corner and just see what lies around there. It's partly because of the hills that come so close to the coast here that the areas of market and shopping and even more intensive living, they're in little isolated pockets, somewhat like Wellington. Here we go. Hi. Not sure what goes on with roosters here. Plenty of them. tuk-tuk. Oh, it's a taxi. How are you? I want to go up on Highway 33A.
You go
$3?
Kep Beach.
Pardon? I'll show you when we get there.
Okay.
But $3?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, great. This is one of these little Indian-made tuk-tuk. I'm not sure if they actually called a tuk-tuk. They cost about $3,000 US to buy. Oh, already their breeze is much better than the just walking in the midday heat. I'm speeding along back where just a few minutes ago I was trudging. Didn't find anything I wanted apart from a nice cup of coffee. Saved me a 6-kilometer walk back. Very good. Bye-bye. Well, there he is again. Seems to like the main highway. Well, I'm just down here. That's where I get my laundry done, but there's no consistency in the pricing. Hello, how are you today? Look, my clean clothes are already covered in sweat. See you later.
Yes, see you later.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. They're not there right now, but usually there's a young man and a young woman here. And this time of the day, you can expect to see him in the hammock and her just sitting there. I've seen them eating. There's their little dog down there, minding the fort. Very good dogs around here. Some of them get a little bit enthusiastic. But generally the dogs here, like the dogs in Vietnam, placid. But here there's a lot around here because it's semi-country, and so they go around in little packs. And they can be quite entertaining. Good for a laugh. You know, occasionally, if they're not used to you, they might get a little bit enthusiastic and bark away, but that's about it. There is the question of rabies, of course, but haven't come across. Oh, one thing I was looking to see downtown, which I didn't see, up in the jungle here, there's monkeys. They don't come around where I'm staying, but apparently they do go into the town centre, and it's sort of like a badly behaved gang. Cause all sorts of mayhem, get into the rubbish bins, throw the rubbish everywhere, but the people just clean up after them. They don't do anything. They don't persecute the monkeys, they just accept them. It's quite nice, very tolerant. Look at this, on the main road between Kep and Kampot. Middle of the day. Lots of fresh air. I'm pretty happy, pretty relaxed. These lovely trees here, I don't know what they are. No, thank you. Have a good day. There you go, that's the old style tuk-tuk. They cost about, I think about 1,000. As compared to the one that I came in, the Indian made one, which is 3,000 US to buy. And here we are back where I'm staying. The Khmer House Hostel. So we walk up here. And that is the nature of a random walk. Sometimes you make unexpected discoveries, which are great. And sometimes you don't quite manage to find the place you're looking for in the first place, which is what happened to me today. But it's good to walk 6 kilometres in the heat of the day. Good to be able to do that. And so what I think I'll do is I'll get a passion fruit smoothie here, back in the cafe here, and then I shall set out tomorrow, and my plan is thus, will be thus. I will get a tuk-tuk down there. So I will nominate my destination, get the tuk-tuk there, and then I can walk back. And I can be certain that I know where it is. I need to find a couple of places in the downtown area and in the market. But I have to find them first. Oh, I heard a ping. That must be my smartphone. There's my neighbours. Stranded in paradise.
Yes.
Might have to stay here for the rest of your life.
Not bad.
Not bad, no.
I think, yeah.
Yeah, pretty good. It could be worse, couldn't it?
But
Okay.
raining season is not for us, I think.
Pardon?
Raining season.
Oh, it's not too bad. It's not too bad.
Here in Kep, I think, yeah, maybe it's better than...
So that's my neighbours. They live downstairs. Oh. And here we have, there's the Russian guy down there. He works here all day, every day. He's got a lovely spot. Don't know what he does. I can hear noise. Oh, can I get a smoothie? Do you have passion fruit? Passion fruit smoothie. Let's have a look. Hot drink, fresh smoothie, fresh milk, sugar. I'll get a mango smoothie, please. Okay, thank you. Okay, now the cover. Let's see what's happening out there. It's raining. The other thing that happens here is there's a tropical fruit tree there, right in front of us. And these heavy fruits fall off it several times a day and make one hell of a noise when they hit the roof here, which is better than landing on one's head. They're not coconuts, but I think the effect would be the same if one hit you on the head as a coconut falling from a tree that hitting you on the head. Thank you. One fresh mango smoothie with an accompaniment of distant thunder. Kep Night Sounds.